Okay, so let's talk about the China stock TANH. I know a lot of people have been looking at this. I was looking at this if it went lower. This EMA 10 is really all I really wanted to see. Now that it hit the EMA 20, which is this blue band here, the story's done, guys. It had a nice pump. It went from a low of 12 cents all the way to 25. 100% move from there. And as you can see, price has to revert to the mean. And that's really what you want to do with these penny stocks is you want to buy low, sell high, right? So when you're buying it when a stock, that's already pumped and you didn't want it down here, you got to ask yourself, well, why do I want it now? But then I didn't want it here. Are you wanting it because it's pumping and you had that FOMO? If you're having FOMO, then you need to, move on to another thing because more often than not, you will lose if you trade based on FOMO. I was making a video on this one before. I said this was due for the EMA 5 and 10. As you can see, we haven't touched the 10 from 715, and we finally touched it on 820. It was definitely due for that. We hit the 5 and the 10 here, from, pretty nice gain here, and then it just blew it out of the water. Did I expect it to hit the 20 this fast? No, not really. Anything can happen. But if you stick to this strategy and you really stick to like, okay, where is the reversions to the mean? Where do we look for to buy areas? Well, we look for time distance. If price don't hit the EMA 5, 10, and 20, in my mathematics, which is considered long, the 1 month is really long for the EMA 10. 7 daily candles is long for the EMA 5. It's a more riskier strat, but the EMA 20 that don't touch in 2 months is long. So what this was a battle between the bulls and the bears. You had this law, this story here, and then now it's done. We completed. We're at the EMA 20, and now the algos are going to tell us, do we go up or down? And that's really all it is. I see a lot of people pumping this thing, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, if you had a nice entry in here, yeah, I would have took the 10-20% gain for sure, and would have left it as that. Can this go higher? Absolutely. I'm not saying it can't. I'm just saying the risk versus reward is just not there, in my opinion. There's a lot of other stocks that have not done this move that you could get in on the bottom and sell it to the and sell it to the chasers. A lot of people that are new at trading, they see this and be like, okay, I'm new at trading, something's running, I'm going to buy it, and they end up swing trading these things, and they have no idea what has happened and what tends to happen, and all this really is a nice, dead cat bounce to a new low is what I've seen all the time, and then a lot of the times too, you get bad news up in here, and they just keep diluting it. All right, guys. So this is TANH. I want to keep it real. I'm not here. I'm not here to pump every stock. If I pump a stock, it's because it has good reasons. It has prior history of pumps, and then there's massive room to the reversion to the mean. Obviously, price has to do what I think it's got to do. I mean, price has to come back to where my ATR fair. I use this green band here, the ATR 4. This is where price tends to pump. If it touches this, you get, you bounce. But you want to use that, you don't base it on just that. So we basically look for, okay, so where's our buy zone? Where is our targets? Is there enough room up from there? And then what's our time distance? That's really what you're looking for. If you guys want to learn more, you guys are more than welcome to join the Discord. I think it's one of the best out there with real knowledge, realistic price targets to where you guys can make consistent profits trading these penny stocks like TANH. So click the link down below in the YouTube comments and in the description. It'll say join the premium Discord. It'll take you to the free chat landing page. Please read how to subscribe. I will never message you or DM you first, so avoid scammers. I don't trade your account for you. I'm going to teach you guys how to trade this system, get your chart to look like mine, and how you guys be profitable traders. Hit the service shop in the top left, and you'll see the two services. Highly recommend the Day and Swing Trading Plus. It's only $12 a month, and you get access to all my channels to the left, my RTK journal, my live streams that I go, an over 95% win ratio with proof, the day trading education, swing trading education, all of that. I think you guys are going to really like this. This is TANH. I just want to make a video on this. We did hit the EMA 20 and how convenient the algos start rejecting from there. If you guys are looking for more upside, the only upside I would see next is the ATR 4. Could it get there? Nobody really knows. Anybody that's saying yes, it's going to keep going and going and going. I've seen one person post the book value on X, and I'm like, like try to overhype it like a $3 book value. I'm like, and this thing's 18 cents. So, I mean, at that case, at a $3 book value, do you buy it at 50 cents, 60 cents, 80 cents? I mean, $1? I mean, how does that really help, right? stick to what works. Do the reverse in the mean. Do the bottom trend. Buy it when it's at the bottom below all the EMAs and sell it at the EMAs. Accumulate the dips and sell the rips, guys, and you'll be fine. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Give a like, subscribe, comment, join the Discord, and I'll see you guys there.